All right, we're going to move the show right along. Ladies and gentlemen, next comedian, very funny gentleman. Put your hands together for Justin Graber!
How we doing, guys? Let's keep it going for Joe! Great host tonight so far. Well, I mean, whatever. So yeah, my name's Justin, and I'm a combat veteran. Yeah, oh, all right, wow. All right, look at that. I got some applause. Usually I don't get applause for that, and I think I know what's happening. You know, what's happening is a lot of people automatically assume that just because I served in the military that I automatically root for Fox News. But I'll have you know that I didn't storm the Capitol in 2001. No, what I was doing, I was sitting at home and I was Googling how to pay the least amount of taxes. Which is probably the second most Republican thing you could do. I think that it's funny when people assume, right? Not too long ago, I was actually promoting a show that I co-produced, and on the sign it had all of the cast members in Army uniform. It didn't take long for a young woman to come and approach me and say, "Oh, that looks stupid. I don't want to go see this play. You're probably pro-life." Which is, I think, a silly assumption, especially anybody that served in a combat zone, I'm pretty sure is pro-choice. We literally choose to squeeze the trigger faster than the enemy every time. Soldiers are sent to war to eliminate all military-age babies, and they're terrorist babies, so it's okay. Anyway, I tell this girl, no, I'm actually pro-choice, and her eyes widen. She can barely believe me. Yeah, it was terrible. And it's because, you know, yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm pro-choice. She was like, what the? It was like crazy to her. It blew her mind. She almost died right there. But she didn't. And you know, I know I got this questionable face, you know, but I'm actually the type of person who would pay 100% for an abortion, even though the chances of me being the father is only 33.3%. Sounds pretty specific, doesn't it? It's because it happened, okay? And trust me, I did the world a favor. I knew the other two guys, and yeah, it's good that I paid the full cost for that coat hanger, even though I only needed a third of it to get the job done. Yeah. I'm just saying, you gotta do what makes sense, guys. You gotta do what makes sense. I asked the other two guys to chip in, but so much for socialism. Just saying, you know. I would have paid for the surgery, but things are getting pretty expensive these days. I mean, am I right? Right? I'm literally at the point where I'm about to file for bankruptcy this year. Seriously. Yeah, I know. It is an awe thing. It's messed up because I'm doing everything in my power. You know. I'm even at the point where I'm meditating every day. I'm trying to manifest more money to myself. We believe in this in LA, right? Manifestation, it's a thing, you know? Yeah, some people believe in it, some people think it's a bit wacky. But I believe that belief is a hell of a drug. So I'm spiritual, I believe, you know? But here's the problem with manifestation. Some people are just better at it than others. For instance, whenever I try to keep my eyes open for more opportunities or side gigs, I get them. But as soon as that extra money hits my account, my car finds a way to break down. That means my mechanic is sitting in his shop, cross-legged and barefoot, mean better than me. He's getting his shoppers all in line. That's throwing my colors all out of whack, right? This man is sending laser beam vibrations to the universe. That's putting Mercury in retrograde, and those signals are bouncing all the way back to the sensors in my car that turn my check engine light on. If you guys are smart, you'll stay away from Star Auto over there on Olive Avenue in Burbank. Great mechanics. I'm just saying, the abundance that they're manifesting is going to come out of your bank account, my bank account. It's terrible. So I'm actually kind of new to the stand-up gig. I read a book, so maybe you guys should read more books. I don't know. I'm doing pretty good tonight. I feel. I don't know. It's a good thing. But I do still get nervous on stage here and there. And it doesn't make sense to any of my friends who I tell because they're all veterans too. So they're like, dude, you made it through 4 combat deployments. What the fuck are you so scared of? And I don't think they realize that if you bomb on stage, you kind of have to, you know, live with it. If you bomb overseas, And I've been in a bunch of firefights, right? But when you're in those situations, your goal is to make the other side silent. When you're a stand-up comedian, it's totally different. It's the complete opposite. There's nothing scarier than a silent audience, you know. And I've been there a few times. Pretty uncomfortable place to be. I'm pretty much getting more PTSD from this than I ever will have experienced from being overseas. I'm at the point where I'm like waking up in cold sweats. My nightmares are no longer of blood and guts or the eyeball I saw get stepped on. They're now of the disappointed faces in the crowd. You know, like this guy right here. He hasn't laughed once, I don't think. So I'll make it up to you by a drink, but I don't think I'm getting paid for this gig. So hey guys, thanks so much. My name's Justin. Let's bring our host back.